Bitch, welcome back to RECKY, and bitch, let's get started. So on this fucking day, what ended up happening que I was going to lunch. They sent me to lunch and I was going. And they're like, oh, where are you going? I was like, to my car. And no, I don't even know if I answered or some other girl answered for me. And then they're like, oh yeah, because I don't like eating in the cafeteria. Bitch, I don't know. I just like watching my novela and comer allí. I explico lo que hago, but the other day and he's all like, oh, and I was like, oh, it's because I drive myself. And he's like, oh, you can. And I was like, bitch, I was like, what do you mean you can? Like, I thought about it and I was like, bitch, I was like, well, I'm gonna go in my car because I want to. Like, girl, and I was like, bitch, I was like, I don't have to explain myself. And then the other managers are like, oh, like, more privacy now. And I was like, yeah, sure. But I was like, bitch, no. I was like, I just like eating in my car. I'm like, it's literally just nonchalant to myself. Like, bitch. Well, tell me why ahorita they were asking me. They're like, because I was going to lunch, and then they're like, oh, where are you going? And I was like, they're like, where do you eat lunch? And I was all like, oh, I was like, in my car. And then they're like, oh, why? And then I was all like, because one of the managers was like, oh yeah, they were asking like where you were, and I was all like, because usually I eat in the cafeteria, in the break room. Bitch, I'm pretty not smart, but sorry, I just saw some guy, But yeah, I just saw him. I'm just kidding, no. Usually I'd be like, damn, he's cute, but no, I'm just kidding, no. Oh, what the fuck am I struggling to record? Okay, and then she's all like, and then they're like, yeah, usually we see you. And then one of the managers was like asking where I was. So bitch, I'd be sitting in my car. So literally what I'd be doing, I get in, me siento, pongo mi teléfono, pongo mi novela, and then I start eating. Literally, that's what I do. And then after I'm done eating, like literally I I have my fucking makeup bag. It's cause I know, like, girl, to me, es de más caminando. Like, bitch, I don't even like walking. I'm just kidding, no. But, I don't know, cause no, dude, literally, I hate fucking walking. Then, like, after I'm done fucking eating, I'll do my fucking maquillaje. Well, not my maquillaje, but, like, a little bit of lip gloss, a little bit of Carmex, and a little bit of some eyelash curling. Sometimes I'll put some, like, dark eyeshadow on my waterline. But I didn't. I forgot my dumbass eyeshadow, and then saco mi perfume, me echo, and then I leave. Well, after my lunch break. Oh yeah, and then they're like, where do you go out now? Bitch, I go out because like sometimes I be having those moments where I'm like, fuck, I don't want to work tomorrow. Bitch, and it's okay, like, bitch. Cause I thought about it, I was like, I know, yo no quiero trabajar. I was like, bitch, why is life so hard? And you're gonna be like, lazy ass bitch. I'll be like, no, bitch, you don't know what pain I be going through sometimes. And then tell me why the fuck on top of that shit, literally so I switched my appointment the other day because I know I was gonna work today. And I told my physical therapist, I was like, oh, can I change Wednesday because I work that day. I was like, I don't get out until 3. And he's like, yeah, sure. Y lo cambió. And then it said at 3:20. Then today it said at 10 something. I was like, really? I was like, because my thing said, and it did say it was at 10 something, but it also said 3:20. So I was like, bitch, I'll just go at 3:20. I was like, bitch, I'm not going at 10 because I still work at that time. And then I was like, I know. I was like, ¿qué pinche trabajo, eh? Because I was all like, bitch, I was like, I still gotta go fucking therapy. And then he's all like, no, it doesn't. And I was like, bitch, it said right here, like, it's at 3:20. And I even have the screenshot. Pero en caso si no me creen, aquí está. Oh. But actually, I like eating in my car. Because, like, actually, like, the other girls are like, it's, like, more privacy. I was like, it's more privacy. And, like, there's more light outside than inside the fucking break room. And then they're like, oh, I was like, yeah. I was like, I just like eating in my car. Sometimes I won't be even eating in here. I'll drive all the way to my mom's job. And, no, it's because, like, I don't know, like, at first, even when I had my car, I was eating over there, but I lied. And he's all like, oh, I was like, it's because I drive myself. And he's like, you get? And I was like, girls are like, because I want to eat by myself. I just kidding now. I'm not going to say that, because, bitch, in person, I'm all like, oh, yeah, like, whatever, you know. I'm behind, like, I'm a demon, what's that? And I'm just kidding now. I'll be like, cara de ángel, pero, oh, no, what is it? It's like, nomás porque tienes cara de ángel or something like that. And then they're like, eres el mismo demonio. And I was all like, bitch. Because some people have told me like, oh, like you have a like really innocent face, like you don't do shit. Because una vez someone was like, oh, do you do this? And I was like, yeah, I do. And then he's all like, really? I was like, yeah. He's like, your face so innocent. And that bitch told me where the fuck that dude. So I did a fucking slay on my eyebrow. And he's like, no, why'd you do that? And I was like, bitch. I was like, como si era mi pinche novio. Like, girl, I be looking ratchet. I be looking the fuck. And then una señora me dijo about my eyebrows. And I was all like, bitch. Because she was all like, yeah, no. She's like, I don't know. She's like, I don't know how you did them. Like, she said that she didn't like my eyebrows. Como me los hice. And I was all like, bitch, I don't even do my eyebrows. What are you talking about? And then, pues es la cosa. I don't fucking be doing my... I don't be doing my fucking cejas. And bitch, she thought they were fucking fake. I was all like, bitch, they're not drawn on. I was like, they're naturally grown. I just didn't know. I have a little secret, guys. Use some castor oil, vitamin E oil, and coconut oil. But no, actually it does work, guys. Porque saben por qué? I've been putting that shit on my nephew's mustache and his fucking cejas. His cejas, his mustache, and his eyelashes. His eyelashes, I saw last time, they were fucking thicker. And I was like, bitch. I was like, this bitch's lashes are thick as fuck. Okay, I'm gonna talk with you a little bit while I'm eating. The rest of the time, I'm gonna fucking watch my novela. And you're gonna go back at 1:14. I don't know. Bitch, I was so sad that they sent me early today. Bitch, tell me why the fuck that always happens to me. Because I work Monday, Tuesday from 8 to 3. So I like to go at lunch like at 1 or like at 12:30. So I could go back at 1:30 and then like be like, well, there's a little bit of time left. Ya nos vamos, casi. And then me mandaron and I was like, ay, no. I was like, no quiero ir. And then, I don't know, bitch. I just don't like eating. Actually, I love eating in my fucking car. Why? Bitch, si me echo un pinche pedo, me vale. Si me pico los mocos, me vale. If I go kiss your man in my car, me vale. I'm just kidding, no. But it's like, you know? And then it's like, I know. Because, bitch, I hate... So when my mom used to drop me off when I used to work here... Well, I still work here, but... When mom used to drop me off... Like I was saying, que like antes me tenía que llevar todo conmigo. Like it was my mochila, and my mochila had a whole bunch of shit in it. And then I still have it, but it's in my car. So it's like my purse, but like my cheap version purse. You know, I'm not gonna be carrying a fucking Louis Vuitton purse and be like, voy a trabajar, you know? Like, no, bitch. I mean, my backpack's basic. But I added a little bit of my own thing to it. Let me show you. Bitch, it's already racing, but like, this is when I started working here. Supposedly it's 2 years now that I've been working here. But I put like my name on it. The letter's already racing, but it's okay. I didn't fucking plancharlo right on, I guess. But the thing is, guys, I don't know. I like eating in my car. Porque I can eat and talk when no one's fucking watching. And pick up los pinches mocos. I can blow my fucking nose. I can fucking burp. Me echo un pinche pedo. Nah, just kidding. But it's like, I don't know. I just like eating in here. I feel like you have more privacy when you're by yourself. And this is why. Porque, I don't know. I feel like everybody just... That's just me. But like, bitch, I just feel like everybody's staring or like... I don't know, it's just like, ni te puedes echar un pedo. Nah, just kidding, though. And then I used to judge this fucking girl. Like, not judge her, but like, I'd be like, bitch, why you always go to a car and eat? Like, bitch, that's weird. I was like, bitch, eating your fucking cold food and shit. Bitch, that's all me. Like, literally, porque and I didn't understand why she didn't like eating in the cafeteria. And we were like, no, come eat with us. Y que no sé qué. She's like, no, I'm in my car. I was like, okay, ya tú, ¿verdad? And then I'm like, oh, your break? She's like, oh, I took in my car. I was like, bitch, it's fucking cold outside. I don't know, you can take your break outside. And then once I started actually doing that, because at this I would drive to Burger King or Qdoba and shit. And I would drive there, and then I would come back, and then eat my food here in the parking lot. And I was like, damn, I was like, you know, it's pretty nice. Like, watching my novela, full blast, you know, like being like, oh my gosh, you know. I'll be watching Ruby Perez, I think, the novela, but she's good as fuck. But girl, I'll be watching that fucking novela, and I'm like, damn, Or I be watching Atrévete a Soñar, but like I be watching the novelas in my car, full fucking, like not fucking like the volume of the car, but like the full blast on my phone. And I like be doing a little bit of everything in my car. Like I don't think I would even be making this video right now. Si no me pasó eso ahorita, where my manager was asking where do I go eat. I'm like in my car. Like I don't know. I think like if I had friends here at work, I'm not saying like, oh bitch I hate everyone here, but it's like, how would I say it? Let's just say bitch I was like like I have a good friendship with everyone. It's like, oh hi, how are you, good morning, like hug, what's up, you know, bye. But it's never like, oh yeah, like, you know, girl, I'm gonna go eat, you know, like I'm gonna go do this. Oh my gosh, girl, like bitch I be acting like, I don't know, not gay, but like I be acting like little chamaco at work. It's just like, bitch, at work I'm professional, at work I'm a little bitch, you know? And that's fucking true. Cause bitch, like, I don't know, like, bitch in me video I'll be like, bitch, welcome back to Maquillaje con Ricky and shit. And then here, I'm like just chilling, you know? And then like in work, I'm like, según, muy inocente and all this shit. Because guys, una vez, like, I don't know, I'm not gonna say, oh my gosh, he was so fucking fine, but he was tall as fuck. Era un morenito. And his name was Abraham too. And I was all like, bitch. I was like, I was like, I don't even have to change my last name. You know, I'm just kidding now. And then, like, I would say hi to him and everything. And I thought he was pretty cute. But la cosa, once he asked me, he's like, oh, do you drink or like smoke? And I was like, yeah, I drink. And then he's like, really? He's like, you? And I was like, yeah. And then he's all like, it's because your face, he's like, it's so innocent. And I was like, really? He's like, but, he's like, tienes la cara inocente, pero eres like un demonio. And I was all like, bitch. He didn't speak, I think he spoke French. But he didn't speak English. Like, he spoke English, but, you know, like, no se lo entendía. But, like, yo le entendí lo que me estaba diciendo. Like, he was saying que, like, tenía la cara de ángel, pero, like, pinche, era un pinche demonio. Which, it's okay, because he's not wrong. I just kidding him. But, I don't know. Sometimes I be having my little moments and be like, I don't want to work no more. Or like a couple minutes ago, like when I be dealing with stupid ass customers, I'm like, oh my god, I'm about to punch that bitch. I'm like, please God, hold my resistance from slapping that bitch in her face. Last time like, okay, so pasó, what ended up happening was, esta pendeja, like, bitch, if you don't have the fucking money, don't be getting the fucking shit, you broke bitch. And you're gonna be like, bitch, why you be speaking shit on bitches? Like, first of all, cause this fucking bitch, yo no sé qué les pasó la verga que tenía su pinche like, oh, stupid ass fucking bitch. Like, I like should have fucking slapped her with the walker or something. Esta pendeja got her dos cosas. Un like thing of the chiles. It was like this like little plastic container with like orange chilies. And then she gets a kombucha, I think it's called. And then she gets that, right? She adds her fucking card and then she like, and then it doesn't go through. And I was like, okay. And I was like, oh, can you try one more time? And iba a decir, bitch slides that shit like to me, like the kombucha. She's like, I'm just taking this and this. And I was like, and I'm not taking this. And I was like, bitch, calm the fuck down. And I was like, bitch, ain't my fault, you're fucking broke. Like, calm your fucking shit, ho. No es mi pinche culpa que no tengas pinche dinero y acá tu pinche pedo, eh? And then I was like, whatever, bitch. I was like, suck my dick. Cause, bitch, I was like, no, like, I was already like, I was having a good day, but until your stupid ass fucking came, ruined it. Then esta otra pinche vieja, like, stupid ass fucking pinche torta ass hoe, like, stupid ass fucking, oh, like, I don't know, that bitch made me so fucking mad, like, now I hate her, like, cause, bitch, le saludé, I was like, oh, hi, she didn't say hi, I was like, okay, whatever, I was like, maybe she didn't hear me. And then she kept talking to the girl that she was with, and I was like, whatever, I was like, suck my dick. And then I was like, okay. And then I was like, thank you. And she's like, you're welcome. And I was like, bitch. And I was about to be like, bitch, calm your shit down before I humble your ass down. Cause I was all like, bitch, I'm like, you might think you're shit. I was like, I was like, whatever. And I was like thinking to myself, I was like, look, it's like Nicki Minaj. I was like, cause bitch, I was gonna be like, bitch, calm your fucking shit. I was like, you're not the fucking shit. Like, humble yourself down, you know? And I was like, bitch, I was like, just think, I was like, whatever whatever my pen don't catch, the universe will. And I was like telling myself that like 24/7. I was like, whatever my pen don't catch, the universe will. I was like, whatever my pen don't catch, the universe will. And I was just telling that shit to myself in my head, and I was like, bitch, I was like, literally, I'm gonna slap that bitch. Like, bitch, who the fuck are you to be like, sorry. But like that bitch literally like me agarró el pinche papel, and I was all like, bitch, she's like, you're welcome. And I was like, bitch, you're welcome for what, bitch? I was all like, bitch, you want me to kick your ass? I'm like, then you say you're welcome. I'm like, then you can say you're welcome after que te puto away. Like a veces, bitch, I'm like, I wonder, I'm like, is there gonna be one day where like, bitch, yo no me aguantar de una, güey, and I'm like, bitch, who the fuck are you? Like, a la verga, pinche vieja estúpida, like, bitch, I hate when bitches be over here thinking like they're the shit, like, bitch, it doesn't mean you can treat people like shit. And I hate that shit, like, bitch, yo cuando voy to like a store or something, like, I'll be like respectful and be like, oh, like, do you want a bag or this and this, you know? But when I don't work and I go to someone else's store, like something, and then I like to help them bag, cause bitch, I hate fucking bagging. And then pues yo like, and I'll be like, oh, thank you, you know, like, I'll be like, I'm gonna be fucking like a nice person. Why the fuck am I gonna be fucked up? Like, bitch, for what? Like, I hate when bitches be thinking they're more shit than others. Like, bitch, you're probably gonna like die, or you probably have STDs. That bitch that like probably has some fucking pedo, like her man was probably cheating on her. And I hope he is. When I see that bitch again, me su pinche actitud, like, yo no sé si me va a aguantar esta vez. Like, it's so stupid. I hate that we have to handle stupid ass people. Like, bitch, control your fucking self and be mature about it. Like, bitch, cual pinche thank you or you're welcome. Like, bitch, she didn't say thank you. She's like, you're welcome. And I was like, I'm just kidding. I'm be like, where's the fuck? I'm be like, where's my liga? I was like, I'm about to beat your ass, huh? I'm like, bitches are so stupid, I swear. But honestly, that's okay. Whatever. But like, como dicen, what you throw, it's like como está viendo una señora. She's like, whatever you throw into the universe will come right back to you, bitch. And that's the thing I thought about. I was like, bitch, I was like, you know what? I was like, whatever. I was like, treat me like shit. I was like, bitch, I was like, pero en la vida, I was like, la vas a pagar, mija, eh? Conmigo, no se me pasa. I was like, God, come on this bitch right now. This bitch, I don't know who the fuck she thinks she is. I was like, put her now and humble her ass down now. Actually, I think I have charged those bitches before. Yo no sé, pero esta vez yo me acuerdo cómo se ve. So, para la otra y, like, que se cree la mierda la wey, yo no me voy a dejar. I'm be like, ten tu pinche papel, estúpida. No, I'm just kidding. No. Imagine? I'm be like, I just fucked up some fish in Canoa. Bitch. I don't know if you can talk about this. Okay, guys, I just fucked up my food. How is it like when I just have to like express myself right now? You know, like, be like, oh my god, guys, this and this and this and this. But yeah, like my manager's all like, oh, where do you go? And I was like, in my car. He's like, oh, why? And I was like, this, so like, none of your business, like, cause I want to. Like, he said why, and I was like, girl, cause I want to in my car. Like, can I not in my car? That's what I was thinking. Like at first, I was like, bitch, I was like, what? Can I not in my car or what? Like, girl, cause I know some bitches be sleeping in their cars and shit, and bitch, I don't be doing that shit. I just be watching my novela. But that was the thing, and he's all like, oh, you're in your car? He's like, why? And I was like, bitch, I was like, cause I want to be in my car. Like, girl, I can't. And then it's like, bitch, I just feel like it's more personal space, literally. Well, like the other manager said, she literally said, she's like, yeah, like more privacy and shit. And I was like, literally. Cause, I don't know, I just think it's stupid, in my opinion, to like, well, bitch, I don't know, I just don't fucking like eating there. Like, bitch, I'm gonna eat in my car. Me getting defensive after. But yeah, guys, I'm like, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and fuck you to that fucking bitch who thinks she's a shit. Be like, como dice, what comes around goes around. So bitch, a ver qué te pasa, güey. But thanks for watching and see you in the fucking next one.